Good morning everyone, hope you're all okay. Right, today I'm coming on to show you what I was up to yesterday and to show you a couple of bits for the 100 Things Challenge. Firstly, it's these that I showed you the other day. I'm not going to go through them again. If you've not seen them, go about 3 or 4 videos back, but I forgot to mention in the video that these were number 71, I think it is, for the 100 Things Challenge, flowers and feathers made from my painted cellophane paper. So that's that one. Right, next one, I'll show you this next. Following on from that I showed you yesterday, oh by the way, anybody that saw that video, I did cut down the middle and Mr. Doodle was right, that's made it a lot better. And I just had to glue these pieces back down and go on that bit with the black marker, but it still doesn't shook perfectly, but it looks a lot better and there's not that gap at the top. So that's part of the next one. Then yesterday I thought, right, well I'll have another go at another one of those. Which for anybody that didn't see is these that Pam gave me. So I decided to cover all of it, and I used this paper, just some painty paper, and it very quickly started to go wrong. I started to cut the window out. No, this is going to go wrong, so I just chopped it up into pieces. And I've done another little non-shaker shaky card for this bit on the front. I got quite a lot of pieces out of it all together. Just gold flakes, everything's getting gold flakes. Keep saying to Mr. Doodle, if you stand still too long you'll get covered in gold flakes. Yeah, so obviously this piece was the window piece, and I just stuck cellophane on the back, not cellophane, plastic from packaging and that, for my little non-shaky thing. It's obviously there's no foam or anything in it, so that's why it's not shaking, but that's fine with me. And because the thing wasn't what it was intended to be, I've just put pretend. Let's pretend this is what I meant to do. But I love it. I think I went over it all with just clear Mod Podge, shiny Mod Podge, I think. Yeah, not the glitter one. I didn't do it on the back, but I just put a stamp on the little stamp I made that Amy showed us how to do, and I really love that. I'm not putting anything else on it, I just love that as it is. So then there were some more bits left, so I made some little inches. I've not made a lot of inches. And I've used the lovely Beth Salter sent me these a couple of years ago, little puffy stickers. So I've used those, whether you can see, and I've got some little word stickers, so I stamped that out. Excuse me, and just cut it out, stamped it on that piece of paper I've just shown you. My voice is going. So I covered these with glitter Mod Podge. So there's that one and that one. I was just playing with my different coloured embossing powders. That one. Well, they're just so cute. That one and that one. I didn't do anything on the backs. And then there was 2 pieces left where I'd cut the circle out, because I'd covered both sides of this with the paper. So I had 2 circles to cut out. So I just... they're not very round circles, but they're circle-ish. And I just stamped over the paper with my little script stamp. And again, this glitter Mod Podge. So that's number, whatever next number it is, 72, is it? And then the last thing I've got to show you is just before Christmas, well, over Christmas time, I've got loads and loads of magazines that my granddaughter gave me. Well, some of them what my granddaughter gave me. Somebody else gave me some of them. And I was snipping loads of words and pictures and that out, and then I thought, the covers are really nice, but I didn't think I would use the covers. I know what I can do, so I ripped all the covers off, and I've just made some bog standard envelopes, nothing fancy, no folding other than folding that way, folding that way. I didn't cut any groove out there, I didn't snip the corners off, I've just stuck the sides down. This is what I was doing the other day, because I'd have to say I'd had them ripped out of the book since Christmas, and I thought I really must get those magazines done. So I went to the table in the kitchen with my big guillotine and chopped all the edges off. Oh, and all the edges that I've chopped off, I'm keeping those because I thought they would make some paper tassels, but I meant to get them done before I showed you, but I forgot. Yes, I've just made loads of little envelopes. I thought they would, I mean, if I do use any to send mail out in, I would. I mean, I've used a strong glue. I don't think they'll come undone. I've used the Yoo-Hoo. It's a really strong glue down the sides, but I would just put a bit of washi tape over the edge or clear sellotape or something. And then double-sided tape to stick it down. But I'll probably get, I don't know, put in books or something, I don't know, or get, you know, send gifts out, that sort of thing. They're just so pretty. Like that one, I thought that would look, no, well, it's pretty that way, but I thought that would look nice stuck in a journal. Put things in. But they're all the same, nothing cut out, nothing fancy whatsoever, and I think there's 65 of them. Yeah, there's actually a variety of magazines as well. All the glossy magazines. So that's number 63, I think it is. Oh, that was a bit of a thinner one. But even so, I thought, I was in envelope making mood, but I didn't want to get my punch board out or anything, or do anything that I had to think about. So I just did them like this. It's amazing what you know, the stuff that we used to just, oh, well, let's bin it. Won't use that anymore, let's bin it, and you can make stuff with it. And I think as the years are going on, more and more people are doing this sort of thing. You're bored yet? Are you bored yet? Anyway. Yeah, Christmas magazine. TV magazine. I've just landed. Don't know what that was. That was beer. Yeah, it's for a beer. And then there's loads more. So I think there was 65 in total. Oh, look at that one. That was a perfume. Yeah, perfume. It's a really, whether that, ooh, not put much glue on there. Oh, that one needs stick. That's probably because it's absolutely ultra shiny, so I need to do that one again. I'll leave that out. Probably put a bit of double-sided tape on there. That would have been embarrassing, wouldn't it, if you'd sent that one in the post. That's another one I thought could go in a and that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. Yeah, all sorts of magazines. I'm getting really bad when we're going out anywhere. You know, all these brochures you get in shops and that. I always pick them up now, whereas one time I never used to. Even if it's something I'm not interested in, I usually pick one up and... Yes, so that is my twaddle for this morning. I think that's all I've got to show you. I thought there was something else, but I can't see it just looking around the room, so I'll have to do for another day. So thanks very much for watching, and thank you to Rebecca from Dances with Pitbulls for the 100 Things Challenge. As I said before in a video, it will be 2 years in May since I started this, so whether I'll get to the 100 things or not remains to be seen, but I'm not bothered. There's no time thing on it. So just keep plodding along. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.